Oh, would you look at what attacked us again, and where? With our Empire-controlled small landing platform. Has this been building? It hasn't. I really want it to build. God damn it. Alright, let's defend this real quick. It's getting quite tedious, but let's do it. As this loads forever, because it has to load all the frickin' TIE fighters and 4 squadrons of X-Wings. This has to be the dumbest bug also I've ever seen. Okay. No, 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 rebel troopers. No, 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 no. There. I just set it waypoints. Shit, and I just fucked it up. Okay. Can I, thank you. Cool. Now, next set of things to do. Group up all of the fighters and do what I'd normally do. And that is rush them hard with free units. This never gets old. Like, it's so funny. Look at this. You thought the space battle was over, but it never is, man. It's just never. Look at this. Oh, the AT-AT. Yeah, they're already falling back. That's just, they just know now. They just know. It's funny because in that thing just exploded. Ass-ploded. It's funny because in my Republic at War playthrough, I'm the CIS and I cannot assault Otsari. And here, the Empire cannot assault Otsari because literally, there's just I do not foresee me losing that planet ever. They'd have to literally perform a miracle. And now the next cool thing is hopefully this battle against a Praetor. Praetor versus Mandador. Who will win? Cast your vote right now below. Single Mandador or whatever the fuck, the Praetor and whatever the hell they have. Both, interestingly enough, both Clone Wars ships. Both the Mandador and the Praetor were Republic Clone Wars ships. So, in the Battle of the Ages, we will finally come to see what's going on. Except, you know, having these New Republic K-Wings prototypes in the mix of things will probably not be a fair fight, but you know what? I think a K-Wing squadron... No, come on! Come on now. You can't do this to me. This is too cool of a battle. Please. Please, guys. Please. Please? No? Don't change your mind. Oh my god. If they didn't have those land troopers, I would guess that they would initiate, but they don't want to lose them. Sorry for the disappointment there. That is disappointing. I'm disappointed. Where'd they even go? Like back... They probably went back to like Corellia. So maybe I can catch them. Or Balmora. Oh, they have a hypervelocity gun on Balmora. What a bunch of pricks. Do they have one for Coruscant? They probably do too. They probably would do a prick move like that. Oh look. More corruption. Yay. Luke Skywalker, can you come down here real quick?
On my way.
Okay, let's send whoa. Why can't I go here? That's weird. Let's send the extra tanks and stuff
Construction complete.
to Kuat. Defend that. Oh, they put another fleet over Zar. How's our... Is this building? Yes, it is. Alright, it's building. It's building. What's the next thing I want to do? Ooh! Cheaper Nyar-1 frigates. Too bad I don't feel like purchasing that right now. What do we have here? They have a level 3 space station already built. I do not want to pull this fleet back right now. Build another space station. Just keep doing that. Keep building the ground forces. Send more over there. The Mandador is now actually free to roam. So why don't we not do anything? Because we're going to get attacked by an Arc Hammer versus an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. But, you know what's a good idea for a space battle? Arc Hammer versus Mandador. If we can't have Praetor versus Arc Hammer, or Praetor versus Mandador. We'll have this instead. But of course he leaves because there are a bunch of freaking babies. My goodness, these babies. All right, can we defend Naboo if there were to be a strike on it? Yes. So let's clear Otsari and go for Sullust now. Actually, we should scout it first, but I don't have any scouting stuff.
Tactical battle imminent.
Hello, Imperial Star Destroyer with upgraded fighter squadrons. How may I be of assistance? Okay, we need to rush their engines, because I know they're going to retreat. I know it. I feel it in my gut. Because this freaking Super Star Destroyer... No, not the A-Wings. I want the K-Wings. No, I don't want the E-Wings. Yes. Well, I do want these guys. See, so the cool thing about Control Move is that for fighters like this, if you want to guard a bunch of bombers going in, Control click towards the target and the fighters will engage literally everything on the way, and then send the bombers regularly. See? So watch what's going to happen. These TIE Avengers think they're smart. I'm just going to engage this. I didn't do anything. And they're going to instantly engage these TIE Avengers coming in. E-Wings versus A-Wings. Or E-Wings and A-Wings versus TIE Avengers. And the next E-Wing or A-Wing came in and also started to engage. B-Wing squadrons advance to the target. A-Wings also advance to the target. And you can see that I'm not ordering these guys to do anything, but they're continuing to advance towards the initial target. Alright, engines. Engines, gents, engines. We're going in. Full throttle. We're going in full throttle. K-Wings, one K-Wing down already. Kaboom. Look at those missiles going in. Those Imperial batteries. Oh, the B-Wings overshot it. The B-Wings have overshot. Oh my goodness, the one B-Wing I selected. Let's watch this happen. K-Wings are going to fly by. The guns are shooting. And the Imperial Star Destroyer. B-Wings are coming in for a bombing run. Whoa. Camera's going crazy here. Look at this close-up shot on the Imperial Star Destroyer. The other fighters have also engaged. Where's that Mandador? Is he coming in? Oh, Mr. Mandador. Oh, I didn't even tell him to move. Yeah, you should move in. Because now the engines are gone. And now we can go in for the shield generator. B-Wings engage ion cannons, disable their shields. Look at those missiles just flying in. That's unreal. However, the batteries are very, they seem to be very accurate right now, which is crazy. B-Wings versus TIE Avengers. Who's going to win? In the comments below, please. Let me know. I'm just going to keep asking this for every ship. It's just like every random ship is just going to be like, please, let me know what you think. Okay, so the B-Wings are obviously bombers. So there's two of them versus one set of TIE Avengers. I'm pretty sure the B-Wings are about match around the speed of a TIE Avenger. Alright, we've set the targets up. I've automated basically everything. And we're just going to keep watching this space battle right here. Look at this, like nobody's dying because let's watch what K-Wings can do when they join in. I know it's unfair, but look, the TIE Avengers are already losing. Hold on, let's keep the K-Wings standing by in case the B-Wings die. But it looks like the B-Wings are doing pretty well. Oh, they're trying to run away! They're trying to run away! Poor decision, the TIE Avengers. Engage the ion cannons on one of these guys. Take out their shields, disable them. Another TIE Avenger has died. Oh! B-Wings win. B-Wings win. Pay up. Whoever said TIE Avengers, you were wrong. I hope all of you voted for the rebellion. If you haven't, you're Imperial scum. So this Star Destroyer is continuing to be... Oh, this is a number 2 Imperial Star Destroyer. No wonder it's like taking the hits, man. Look at this guy. Shield generator's not even down yet. However, Ryza said that. And now the Mandador comes in. And the lone K-Wing. Let's just be him. We are the K-Wing. We launched the missiles. We launched the bombs. We're going in. The batteries are firing at us. We're being aimed at. We're being aimed at. Oh, no! Rest in peace, us. We're dead. We're dead, guys. That's it. Oh, now you fall back. How about fall back before you see the giant Mandador right up your port? Is it port? Starboard? Port? I don't know which side's port and which side's starboard. I can never remember. I'm sure one of you guys knows. Seems like something I should know after playing so much space battles. Whoa. I got like a double menu there. Double menu, whoa. Alright. Let's continue the slaughter. One more of these Corellian frigates. I see that the Empire is resorting to building Corellian frigates as their main frigate choice, which is actually not that good of an idea because all one of those frigates is good for is to spawn I-7 Owl Runners. Whoa, I burped mid-sentence there. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I-7 Howl Runners versus an X-Wing. In the comments below. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to honestly know if you thought the Avengers or the B-Wings would win. Because that seemed like a pretty close matchup. But it looks like the I-7s are actually going to win this. That's crazy. Just goes to show you that not all Imperial craft are bad. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. But they did take us down. The shield, like the lowest health ship, is actually pretty almost dead. So, I mean, that was actually a kind of an even fight. It could honestly go either way. Activate the weapons on this guy. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's not doing what he should be, and that's going after the ship. God, the lasers look so weird. Oh my goodness. If you've guys seen the Awakening of the Rebellion 2.6 trailer, I highly recommend you go check that out. I'm pretty sure you have by now. But if you notice, the lasers are in that trailer are actually the in-progress lasers we were using for the that's going to be in the next release. But there's a lot more in that trailer that's already been upgraded even more. So that trailer was an in-progress kind of look at what we were deving at the time. But that does not represent the final state of the game because there's a lot more that actually came in afterwards. But we wanted to get a trailer out so that people would kind of get excited. And I'm sure all of you are excited for it. Because, I mean, come on.
Building started.
It's Awakening of the Rebellion. It's only the coolest mod out there. I say that, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you have other favorites. And I do have other favorites too. It's not like, oh my... The minute I leave, another one shows up being an asshole. And these guys, of course, relentless. Relentless fuckers. Oh, hello. What do we have here? 8 Imperial escort carriers. We have a level 3 space station. We have a shatload of frigates and an ion cannon. I do believe they have underestimated our defenses. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this. Man. I've gotten to the point also in Republic at War, and you'll see this in the next couple of episodes in Republic at War as they come out. The battles got freaking intense. And they're getting to that point in this mod too. However, everything is a little bit too costly. Right now, with the costs we have in this mod, it's a little bit more of a tactical mod. Honestly, you wouldn't see that much crazy battles during the Rebellion versus Empire era. However, when we release the arcade version, you'll probably get similar scale battles to Republic at War. I would assume. But we'll see. And I see that there's a lot of free frigates here. Pretty sure I bought 2 of these guys with my own cash. Maybe the MC-80. I don't know. I don't know if I want to assault them at their base, but I'm pretty sure I should. I mean, Actually, they're going to have a lot of bombers and fighters, so I think the safer thing would actually be to stay back and just be on guard for the TIE bomber rush. What I could do is at least send out the Y-Wings to the asteroid field over here. And strike with just the Y-Wings for now. But I'm pretty sure I should be watching out for TIE bombers trying to take out shield generators and the like. Okay, where are the TIE bombers? We got some TIE Avengers in the area. We're going to split these guys up. Since A-Wings are a little bit more powerful, they will only need a couple of X-Wings to help out. Actually, let's just split them evenly. We should be okay. Here come the TIE bombers. And now watch what's awesome about this. So control move not only allows you to sweep, but if I tell them to go into an area, they will follow everybody and kill the... Holy crap, we're going to need both sets of anti-fighters here. Look at this. They're just sweeping. I don't even have to do anything. Uh-oh, they got past. A-Wings, continue to go after the TIE bombers. X-Wings are going to continue to... X-Wings are going to continue to screen those bombers down there. These bombers up here are going to get screened by the A-Wings. One set of bombers got through. I don't know what this frigate is doing up here. It shouldn't be up there. We'll use the Y-Wings to take out that set of TIEs. 2 TIE bombers are up in the northern sector. Northwest sector. And here we go. More TIE bombers coming in. However, we're just going to use these Y-Wings as a bum rush. Oh, this is Imperial 2 Star Destroyer as well. The Empire has started to get their tech up, I can tell. And we're continuing to screen these bombers. Hopefully they don't take out too much shield generators. Hopefully the passive regeneration on the frigates will heal up our shield generator hardpoints. And it looks like the TIE Avengers, they're doing the same thing we're doing to them. They're screening us, so let's watch Y-Wings battle some TIE fighters. They're severely outclassed, but I mean, if they're just going to chase us down and hunt us, that's not going to do them much either, so might as well engage them, see what they can do. But TIE Avengers outclass Y-Wings twofold. They decided that it's not worth the strike. Let's ion cannon this first Imperial Star Destroyer. 1 Y-Wing is remaining. Another set of TIE bombers are coming in. Let's screen that real quick. Get all the X-Wings up. These are our remaining X-Wings for any ones that get past. They will defend that area back there. Here we go. It looks like they're sending a bunch of fighters also, and we are forced to engage. But what they don't know is that I have an extra set back here of extra X-Wings. Oh, we forgot about this side. A-Wings, quick. Intercept, intercept. Put the jamming sensors on. Let the missiles miss. And we have TIE interceptors right here. Taking out most of our A-Wings down here. But we are going to ion cannon again over here. Do another bombing run strike on this Imperial Star Destroyer. They're bringing up strike cruisers as well. This is going to be a hell of a battle. But if we can get the shield generator down, that would be great. I forgot to upgrade everything with my extremely fast, quick upgrades that I haven't patched out yet. I should have done that already. But we're still using that to test things in the other builds, so I just haven't done it in this one. And as this Corellian Corvette gets a little, or Corellian Destroyer gets a little bit closer, I will also destroy it. Look at this amount of massive Imperial escort carriers. That is insane. And here come the next set of bombers. So let's get all the X-Wings ready to go. We have another set of Y-Wing bombers. Y-Wing bombers also go up and defend. Defend these guys right down here. They just have a tremendous amount of bombers. We're going to require a lot of ships to come up and engage this stuff, because the space station alone will not be able to. Screen these bombers, X-Wings, screen them. Here comes the Imperial Star Destroyer, ion cannon. Fleet, move forward and attack. Y-Wings, attack the Star Destroyer. That's your main target. Space Station needs to attack the Star Destroyer as well. We want that offline as soon as possible. TIE Avengers are still battling up here. Got some interceptors up here. Taken out. X-Wings, get ready to go down there and engage anything that comes down. Meanwhile, the Rebellion fleet moves forward. Maximum firepower on the Star Destroyer. The ISD-2 is no joke. This side, the Mon Calamari cruiser will take this entire side. We don't know what to hit here. That Imperial Star Destroyer is going to go down soon. Let's just hit one of these guys and take them out. Meanwhile, we have an assault frigate back here. Let's bring that up as well. All power to the engines to get him there faster. Imperial Star Destroyer has been destroyed. Take out the rest of these strike cruisers. This fleet needs to push up forward. This dreadnought is still doing lots of damage. Not coming down yet, offline. All these escort carriers think they're funny, but, I mean, come on. I have an MC-80. We also have a assault frigate down here. Or up here. We have another Corellian destroyer coming up. Let's sweep and come back up here on the front line. Sweep up and get all these escort carriers down. Another fully shielded strike cruisers coming up here. So Y-Wings, assault, take them out. There goes another cruiser. Imperial cruiser down. These X-Wings are not doing anything, so let's go. And these guys up here are going to be able to take out everything. Ion cannon, that guy. Pfft, he's gone. Oh, we have an assault frigate versus a Corellian destroyer right here. Here's a cool battle. Watch both these guys take each other out. Or just, I mean, I'm going to take him out. Come on, let's be real here. Yep, there we go. Take out that Imperial escort carrier. Another one down. Imperial Dreadnought's actually taking a lot of heat right here. And they're falling back in a grand rebellion victory against the Empire. Let's see if we can take this guy out before he retreats, but I guess not. That's okay. We lost one Marauder cruiser, which is basically nothing compared to what they lost. Alright, what is the next step? The next step, my friends, is assault this intersection. So we can keep spreading out. Corrupt militia. Oh, we don't want to do that because corrupt militia when okay, well, let's read the effect. I'm pretty sure you guys know this already, but where's the corruption effects? I don't even know this. I don't even care. Where is it? Can't even check. Whatever. The point is, when you remove corruption, the planet goes back to neutral, and everything you worked hard to build on it gets destroyed. Can we? No, we're not gonna auto resolve on a Golan space station. That would be dumb. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way and assault it. 2 Mon Calamari destroyers. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about. The movie, or aka first episode of Star Wars Rebels came out. and I watched it. Right? Let me lower the audio while I'm talking here because it's going to be quite of a rant. I watched it, right? And a couple of episodes, or like way back when, God knows what part that was, but in the teens or below parts, way back when I said, oh, the Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, basically to summarize, I said something like Star Wars Rebels is a crappy idea because they introduce all these like cookie cutter characters and stuff. And and it's like they already have so much nice established canon that, why are they building new stuff? Like, why are there like, Jedi hunters? Why are there more Jedi? Like, why aren't you focusing on Rebels instead of like bringing in new Jedi and stuff? However, so to preface this also, I've also watched the show Firefly. It's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. It's a sci-fi Western, kind of like sci-fi Western TV show. Ran for one season, and it's amazing. It stars like Nathan Fillion and a whole bunch of other people. A bunch of people that voice acted for ODST, Halo ODST, are in Firefly. So I watched it, and I fell in love, obviously. Like everyone falls in love with Firefly. So if you haven't watched Firefly, I highly recommend you check out Firefly. And then there's also Serenity, the movie, which actually the movie takes place after the entire season of the TV show. So don't watch Serenity first. Watch it after. It kind of closes off the story, sort of. I didn't really like Serenity, but it's worth the watch because you'll want to watch it because there's only one season and the season ends on kind of like a... They were planning to make more, but they never did. So I would definitely check that out. But anyways, I watched that Firefly. So the reason I brought this up is because Star Wars Rebels, immediately as I started to watch it, I got Firefly vibes. This band of like rebels / pirates kind of like working together, and they each have their own characteristics. And you've got the pilot, the muscle, the main guy who's the Jedi, and the droid, comedic droid, I guess. And the new hero, the kid. Ezra or whatever. And you have, your explosive specialist and all these, cookie cutter. I guess you could say it's cookie cutter. But honestly, Firefly also started off as cookie cutter. And, but that show turned out amazing. So I'm not going to judge the character. After seeing what I've seen, I will give it some more time. However, initial impressions of the show, I'm actually quite stunned. I find the music choices that they've added to be perfect. They give those. They stopped with the Clone Wars music and they started to use that original trilogy stuff, and they put it in the best spots. Absolutely amazing spots, and you feel for the scenes and the characters. And the characters need some work. But however, comparing this first episode to the first episode of the Clone Wars series, and the Clone Wars series was great at the end, but it started off really lackluster. It started off as a kid's place. This is, or in a kid's kind of zone. This is entirely different. Like, they started off mature-ish right off the bat. It's still a little bit kind of lighthearted for the newcomers or the new, the kind of the kid crowd. But having said that, they start off from a much more mature standpoint. They're not afraid to kill stormtroopers, and stormtroopers are a big part already. You can already tell that they're kind of making the stormtroopers into the droids kind of intelligence, which kind of frustrates me, but I guess I understand it. They need their comedic sort of stuff. The only thing I'm worried about is the enemy in Clone Wars. The droids themselves never ever got. There was no character development, but then again, they were droids, so hopefully there's a little bit of character development there with the stormtroopers. But overall, I'm actually kind of excited now to watch more of these episodes, even though it took a different route than I wish it took. I think that with enough love and care that they put into it, and expanding the story, I think they're going to do a great job. I really do think that's going to excel, and I'm going to watch every episode of it until they stop making them. So yeah, well, we just took out this like Golan right here. Let's build a space station for cheaper. Whoa. Kind of pulled off to the side there. But yeah, I'm absolutely excited for Rebels now. They have some really great music, like I said. Sound effects are top notch. They have the TIE fighters and stuff. All that great stuff is there. Why isn't this turbo laser finishing? I have no idea. Whatever. Is it because this guy's in orbit? I canceled that landing platform because it was never going to get built, and that's preventing me from building important structures on the ground. Unfortunately, I can't troll them more. Oh, this Mandador's coming in, so we're going to have that battle too. But yeah, I don't know. Rebels completely took me by surprise. They did a fantastic job. That's all I can say. I take my concerns back. And they don't really emphasize the Jedi aspect. Like, yeah, it's there. It's kind of the main part of the story, but at the same time, they aren't flashing lightsabers all the time. It's not one of those. When he brought out the lightsaber, because if you've seen the trailers, you've probably seen that he busts out the lightsaber. I forget what the main guy's name is. That's the thing, though. A lot of the names are kind of forgettable. I mean, I'm sure as more as I watch it, the more I'll remember them. I think the coolest cameo, and you've probably, if you watch the trailer for it, you've also probably know about it, is the Obi-Wan cameo. He shows up he doesn't actually show up. You'll see what happens, but he's in there, or at least he's kind of in there. I think that was the coolest thing, and his speech. I'm going to use that speech for the next trailer for Awakening of the Rebellion because it's that damn good. It was just amazing. I was just... That part almost had me in tears just from like the memories of like what I remember Star Wars as a kid and like the original trilogy. I've watched this so many times now that it's the original trilogy at least that it's kind of lost that effect. But it's the music still kind of holds dear to me, and the kind of the themes, so that stuff's still there, and I don't know, it almost brought a tear to my eye seeing that what they've done with that, and they did a great job. And this Mandador is just moving slow as hell. I wish I could do that fleet thing where I bring in like a small Corvette and then spawn in the Mandador right up their ass, but unfortunately, the only thing in this fleet is the Mandador, so I gotta wait. Let's actually, no, I do not want to waste the fighters because they're gonna have a huge fighter armament waiting for me. So let's just keep it going real quick here. We can at least bring the fighters forward and ready them for the assault. Ready the missiles. The K-Wings have secondary missiles for anti-fighter purposes, similar to the TIE scimitars. The B-Wings have ion cannons. Yeah, but you guys haven't seen much K-Wing action, so besides now. And of course, the anti-fighter missiles cannot fire at frigates, so you have to choose when is a good time to use either or. And it looks like they put back their fighters, but it looks like they're bringing them back around again, so I'm getting ready for that. I'll let the Mandador just focus on the space station. I'm gonna ignore all these Nebulon Bs and shit because they're probably not gonna do much. Here they come! And they all attack the Nebulon B frigate. Smart, guys. Alright. So now we're taking out these fighters. Look at all the missiles flying. Torpedoes shooting. Hopefully that turret doesn't fire and blow up all my fighters at once. Mandador's just already blew up the shields on this thing. Let's fire at that gun. Blow it up. Get a nice little tactical camera going here. And I think I can actually bring the audio back up. Yes! You want to hear the explosions, don't you? I don't even need to send bombers on that space station. We're pretty good. Blowing shit up.
Tell us what to do. Ready and waiting.
K-Wings attack the Nebulon B frigates. Watch how fast a Nebulon B frigate can die off of a K-Wing. Watch this. Watch and learn, folks. This is what K-Wings can do. Their lasers alone will take out their Nebulon B frigate.
Loud and clear.
Target those lasers.
Kaboom! Missiles firing. 1 hardpoint down, 2 hardpoints down, 3 hardpoints down. Kaboom!
Squadron leader.
Four sets of K-wings.
Bombing target.
You can watch how fast this thing dies too. Oh, it's too loud now. Holy crap! It's too loud. All right. Sorry about that.
K-wing squadron listening. Target will be neutralized.
We can watch the K-wings also take on some fighters here. They fire anti-fighter missiles. They all fired at one guy. And that one super fighter got absolutely demolished. So that's that. You want to know if a Mandador can take out a level 3 space station for the Black Sun? It can.